guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there, including my madre.
Feliz Dia de las Madres a todos. Thank you, Chelly, for having me in your channel. I am so proud of you. I'm so happy to be with you.
Last year we were gonna do a my mom does my hair video, and this year I was like, I don't know, because by the start of the video I was losing hair, I was going bald, she was detangling my hair
My way.
and she doesn't section, so I was like,
I'm learning.
I don't know if I want to risk this again, so I'll just do her hair.
But I do better this year. It has been 300 and something years.
Listen,
days.
We'll have to practice because I don't trust you that much to you know, go bald. So
I agree to that.
So I'm going to be doing her hair, and I'm also going to give her a little haircut at the end because she cut her own hair, and it's not bad, but it does need a little bit more shaping. I'm not a professional, but I can eyeball it and the shape and stuff like that. And she doesn't have as much hair as I do, so it's easier for her to just maintain it. So
and I trust you. I trust you.
Oh,
So
you trust me?
Yes, I trust you. So you can cut my hair one more time. This is not the first time.
Oh yeah, it's not the first time. Yeah. So I've done it before.
I feel comfortable.
You feel comfortable.
For Mother's Day, I'm letting her cut my hair. Oh my God.
It's a lot of pressure. I gotta get it right.
Yes.
Okay, so real quick, what we did is she shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned her hair.
With the mask?
Yeah, deep conditioning with the hair mask, yeah. So I always like to make sure that whenever you're doing a wash and go, you start with a fresh, clean canvas. And always make sure if you're not shampooing and conditioning to co-wash and then do a hair mask. Don't skip out on masking because that's what's really going to bring the life into your hair. Somebody over here
has
gotten lazy. She used to do really good at masking, but she started leaving it on her hair for the entire day. Sometimes you will leave it in for days. I'm like, Ma, it's not a styler, it's a deep conditioner. So you put it in and then you rinse it out. So are you getting better at that?
I am not lazy. I work a lot. Let me just defend myself. I work long hours.
No, I didn't say. Did I say you got lazy?
Yes, lazy with my hair.
Okay, but not
it's
you.
Okay.
I mean, like in general.
In general,
you get lazy and you don't want to rinse it off. But it's not a styler.
Yeah. So I'm learning. I'm learning from the professional, and I'm a good listener, and that's what I think I'm getting the benefit because I listen and I try to implement what she's telling me on a daily basis.
Cool. So you deep condition. We left it in there, I guess, like 20-25 minutes ish, maybe even half an hour. You had it in there for a good time. So today I'm gonna be using my favorite brand of all time, forever, and this is Soultanicals. So consider this treatment a Mother's Day treat. I'm going to be going in with the Frizz Whiz curl defining leave-in. So this is really going to hydrate, define, and bring those curls back to life because they kind of dried up a little bit. We'll wet that. Okay, so real quick, you guys don't understand the struggle. Okay, I'm like 6 feet and she's like 4 feet. So
no, 5'2".
So like the seating arrangement is I'm trying to make it work. Okay, so I also asked you guys to send us some questions on Instagram so I can ask my madre. And let me pull them up. Whew! Okay, I'm not gonna do that one first because that's a deep one. You know, that's a little deep one. So the first one, oh my God, let's start with a simple one. ¿De dónde eres?
Soy dominicana. I am Dominican, raised here in New York City.
How many hair products do you think your daughter has? Love you guys.
Love you too. Le amo mucho porque quiere mucho a mis hijas. And I really think her inventory gets to 1,500. 1,500, 1,500 items. That includes everything: oil, serum, mask, shampoo, mist. You name it. You name them. You've seen them all.
Inventory.
A
warehouse.
Yes. Yeah, warehouse.
Okay, you ready for this question? You got to dig back into memory lane and think about how was Franchelli as a teenager?
How was Franchelli as a teenager? A sweet girl that will listen to me, and that's one of the things that I always remember. Any advice I have to give her, because Mom, that's what we do. We see you act, we see you reacting, facing life as a teenager, and we'll pull you to the side. We talk to you and we share our concerns. And I remember doing that because she's the youngest one. So
baby.
She's my baby forever. And that's one of the things that I like about her and that I will always cherish, that anything that we gave her, my husband and myself, any advice, any guidance, she always took it, not just rejected and put it on the side.
Oh, my heart. Okay. This one is in Spanish. It says, tú comenzaste a tener el pelo rizado porque yo te lo pedí o porque tú queriste.
Porque Franchelli me lo pidió.
Yeah, like, did you do it because you wanted to, or was it because I was like, Ma, can you leave your hair straight?
No, eso fue decisión mía. It was my own decision, and I saw the benefit that Franchelli was having, because raising 3 girls was a challenge. It was actually 4 heads that we had to do every Saturday, because I was very religious about doing hair. I really believe, and I raised them like that, taking care of themselves. So doing your hair was a must in our home. And when I saw Franchelli transitioning and really loving her hair, I said, you know what? I'm into middle age, so some of us are losing our hair, and I want to send this message strongly to those that are over 50, that you're complaining that you're losing.
She don't look 50.
But I am over 50. You're losing your hair. You're complaining that your hair is not thick, it's not healthy. For me, it was a benefit, because now I give my hair what my hair needs. I was just drying it, washing it and drying it, but not really moisturizing it, hydrating, putting more effort into keeping it healthy, especially at my age. So it was my own decision. And when people ask me if I'm going back, Franchelli asks me all the time.
Like, are you going to straighten your hair?
She always asks me. I always have the same answer. I'm loving it. And one good thing about me, because I'm a married woman, my husband likes it too. He loved the look I have. He loved the change that I did. And even my doctor that I went last week, he said, oh, you changed your hairstyle. And that was good. Like, it gave me...
It made you feel good.
It made me feel good. And I said, oh, look, he noticed it.
Yeah.
And that caught my attention. It's not to call people's attention, but he noticed that I have made a change in my face or in my hair.
Yeah, and it makes you look younger too, I feel.
Everybody says that.
Because it gives you more life versus just your straight hair, how you always used to wear it. It was just, it kind of just fell and you didn't do much to it. Like,
remember I said I don't like, when I look back in Facebook especially, that I told you, Franchelli, I don't like this. And I posted, and some people say, I agree with you.
Yeah.
You look better like this. So it was my decision, and I think it goes well with the gray hair. I'm taking care of my gray hair.
They're coming out very soft. I
Yes.
used to straighten her hair, you guys.
Yes.
I was the hairstylist since I was in, like, what, 5th grade? I learned how to, like, straighten my own hair.
Yes.
And I knew it was a lot of work because, like she said, it was 3 of us, 4 heads, and it was just a lot. And I have the most hair.
Yes.
I think you could agree with that. Like, I have
you do.
the most hair, so it was always hard to maintain my hair. So at, like, 5th, 6th, or 7th grade, I learned how to straighten my own hair. Once I mastered that, then you start letting me straighten your hair.
I trust her.
And when I used to straighten those gray hairs, guys, once they started coming out, I was like, ma, eso tan rebelde. Hay que hacerle un tratamiento. And, like, ever since it became curly, like, that, not that it became curly, but ever since, you know, the new growth came out, and all the treatment, all the conditioning, all the masking.
I love oil, so I put oil in my hair.
Yeah, the oils, like, it legit is like super soft. And another thing that has helped you too is your dandruff stopped.
That too.
She had a really dry scalp, and I was like, Ma, you need to deep condition and stop straightening it because your hair needs oil. It's craving hydration, and now that's not an issue anymore.
Not anymore. I can agree to that.
How did your mom feel when you told her you were moving out? This is a recent one.
Yeah.
It should be recent in your memories.
Well, feeling is different feelings, you know, as human beings. When we hear something that we're not expecting it to happen so soon, it's just like a flow of different emotions. But if I have to tell you how I feel now, I know she was ready. Like she was ready to do it, and I like the move. And we're not away, and that's maybe was one of my fears. Like, oh my God, I'm not gonna see her. I'm gonna miss my girls. I recently just, had the middle one getting married, going away. I don't see her that much. Eventually has been with us. Oh my God, I won't see her. But we are making it work as a family, and I see her. She answers my phone. She answer my text. So it's okay. I can say I feel at peace, and that's what I look for.
If I don't pick up the phone, she will call everyone, and then she'll come knock on the door.
Yes, I would. That's me. That's
to make sure I'm still alive, and to make sure that I'm still functioning and I'm surviving. I'm like, Mom, I'm good. I was just filming a video.
I'm getting used to that. Her time going away just for filming. I'm getting used to that, and I'm just letting her know. Let me know, because you're there. I just want you to be safe, and I want to know that you're safe. That's all, and that's a mom thing.
I was gonna say, I think every mom can relate to that. It's just a mom thing.
It's a mom thing.
Even when I was living there, like if I wasn't home, she'll call me, be like, "Hey, when are you coming home? What are you doing? I want to make sure you're alive, you're good."
There's too many things happening, and we just want to make sure that you guys are okay.
What is your advice on a lasting marriage?
Oh,
that's a good one, huh?
Well, we just celebrated our 31st anniversary. And it is a lot of work, work. You have to have that communication with your partner. You have to let them know. Maybe not right at the moment, because if you confront your partner right there, and then you have to say what you want to say or what you're feeling right there, it may not be the best. The marriage won't last. But at the right time, you have to come together and you need to talk about it. It may not be right away a solution, but you talk about it. You let the other person know the feeling and opening your heart. I think that a lot of partners are not being truthful and honest, and I think honesty is very important. And loving God, of course.
And Jesus.
Yes, by now you know that we are Christian and we love Jesus, and He is in our marriage. He has to be, in order to make it, to make it happen, and to face the challenges that we have, not only as human beings, but with a partner next to you who has different needs and may see things differently. You have to have Jesus and read the Word and worship and put it all together so it can work.
And that kind of ties in with another question that I saw there is asking, what age did you get married, and how do you feel about me getting married at a so-called young age? Like, how do you feel about that? Even though I don't feel like I'm young, I think I'm a grandma.
Well, you're not a grandma. I think you're at the right age, and I got married at 22. So she's going to be 25. I got married at 22, and we had our first daughter 2 years after that.
So my age.
So by her age, I already had my first daughter. So it's okay if she wants to get married. I just want to know that you're sure, and that's what everybody should know. Do you really want to get married? Mm-hmm. Is that what you want? Nobody need to be forcing you or pressing on you. It's your choice. And getting ready financially, I don't think anybody get ready, because
everyone's ever
ready, because you always want more, and your lifestyle can get better and better and better as you make more money. So it's
or struggle too. Like, money's not always going to be like, but money may not always be the good thing. You may struggle too.
Yeah, but some people think, oh, when I get the car, oh, when I get the apartment, oh, when I get this job, they're always setting a financial goal. But that's not what brings you the happiness in marriage. It's knowing that that's what you want, to be with that person, and that you're willing to work it out.
Okay, so this is a good question. It kind of ties in with marriage and all that stuff. So it said, how did you know your husband was the one?
Oh, I have a good answer for that.
Ooh!
Oh, yes. And
you ready?
Yes, because I had a dream. And I always believe in prayer. Everything that I have accomplished, and that I know I will accomplish more, has been through prayer. And in my prayer, to find out God's will with my husband, at that time my fiance, I was always praying. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. I always want to make sure that my moves are the right moves, you know, in God, not just in my mind. And I had that dream where I was 20, maybe 21 when I had the dream. I married at 22, exactly 22, because my birthday's in a week before my anniversary. So I was exactly 22, so maybe I was 21, early 21, when I had the dream of my husband. We are in a road. We are in one of those regular roads, and I'm holding his hand. He's holding my hand, young as 21 can look, a young person at 21. As we end the road, in the dream, we have both white hair.
Gray?
Wow. I mean, completely white hair. And when we look at each other now, I say, oh my God, look at that dream.
They're both graying.
They're both gray. His hair is gray and my hair are all gray now. So,
Ma, they're not all gray. You're getting a little bit of gray. No me
adelanto, but the gray is there, and it has been 31 years already. So that I cannot put to the side. So that path that I saw him holding my hand and walking together in my dream, was the confirmation. After that, we faced more challenges, because that's what life is all about, challenges. Overcoming and not stopping. But after that, that dream was rooted in my heart, and I grew in my faith, and I faced everyone and everything that came after that.
Okay, so I applied all the product in her hair, and it looks so juicy. I love this combination. I actually want to do it on myself by the looks of it. Let's give them a little close-up. They're so juicy and hydrated. I'm going to scrunch them out so it could dry faster. Okay, so I applied all the products in her hair. It's looking nice and juicy, and I just can't wait to see these curls dry. Before we dry it, there's one more question.
One more.
There's a lot of questions, man. I wish we can answer all of them. Okay, so what is the funniest memory you can remember of Chelly as a child?
La Traviesa Chelly. When she was maybe 2-3 years old, she used to move in church and just visit people. They're really friendly since they were young. So we were looking for Franchelli that day, and we found her inside a bag, a lady's bag, one of those tote. We can
like
say,
a big tote bag.
Like a big tote bag, but that was the lady's bag. She had it that day. That's what she was wearing that day, and Franchelli was standing inside, laughing, and that's where we found her. And she was famous. And she was famous for that. She loved to go say hi to the ladies in church and get inside their bag. If they were big enough for her to fit, she was gonna
find me in your bag.
Fine.
I wish I still fit in people's
Not
bag.
anymore.
See what you're hiding in there. It is time to diffuse and dry this hair.
Yes.
Because I want to get some scissor in there and just chop, chop, chop.
I'm
gonna go ahead, let's go diffuse your hair, and then we'll be right back when her hair is fully dry. Mom, don't be looking so creepy. Okay, and we are back, and her curls are fully dry. They're so airy and light. For the clumping curl, I am very surprised. I thought this was gonna have a little more hold, but it's just her hair is so soft. It looks fantastic.
Thank you, Franchelli.
Okay, you're welcome. So, I'm going to cut her hair now.
In front of you guys.
Cut it all off.
Oh, no.
Before I do that, I'm going to put some Weedad Mungongo oil. This stuff is really, really good. Again, it's bougie, so
it's a treat for Mother's Day.
Nice and bougie.
Mother's Day gift.
Just putting it all over. Because, it smells good. Do you like how it smells?
It's getting to me now.
So she usually does not do her hair this big.
No.
I love bigger hair on her because she thinks she still has straight hair, so she leaves it like this. I'm like, my hair's not straight. Give it some volume, give it some life, and
that's why I like it when she does it. You see?
It looks so cute. Okay, so I got my scissors. I'm just gonna cut some pieces. So right here, you can tell. Okay, so if you guys pretty much see this end, you guys can see this?
I can see
how those ends look? So I'm gonna just cut it right here and start shaping it because she wants a little bit of a side bang action. So I'm just going to start cutting. Wow! Y esa joven.
Jovencita.
So soft, so bouncy,
and light,
and airy. How do you like it?
I love it because you did it.
Does she look like Chelly's curls?
Yes, I do.
And too bad my hair is in a bun today, but these are the final results. She looks so cute. I lay her edges because a look is not complete without your baby hairs done.
I always have to remember that.
Yep, you gotta lay them edges, honey. And now her ends are nice and straight.
Yes.
So this, I would say, is a very lightweight gel. On my hair, I probably would have to combine it with a different gel because it gave hold, but it's such a light hold. Like if I manipulate it a little bit too much, like I can start causing frizz and then it won't last the entire week. But overall, it feels very soft, right? Like very hydrated and just like, yeah, it looks really, really good. So thank you for joining me in today's episode.
Thank you for inviting me.
Mother's Day edition. Hopefully we can do this every year and like make it our tradition.
Why not?
And then we'll switch it around. Maybe next time I'll let you do my hair if you learn how to detangle properly.
I promise I will try.
If she learns, then next year she'll do my hair.
She's always watching how I do my own hair. So.
Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Feliz Dia de las Madres. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is @Chelly'sCurls. So follow me on there so we can stay connected and be curl friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. You gotta do that. Bye.
Bye.